Checking to see if everybody's ready. All motorcycles are running, nobody's stalled. 2 boards out. 1 board's out. Race flags up. Good start by Joe Lamondre, DJ McCarrick, and also Kayla Yakov. We got 3 bikes as Kayla tries to press her way through the front line. She takes out almost 2 riders as she forces her way through. Handlebars crashing into each other. Joe Lamondre got out of that disaster. DJ did as well. Owen Granoff got sucked up in all that calamity. Turn 1's tough. You gotta be aggressive. Let's see if DJ can make his way around Joe Lamondre. It's gonna be difficult. Joe is a real fast racer. DJ's on a brand new Spec CRF 50, direct from the factory to the racetrack. Let's see if that helps him at all.
Gonna have to get.
I'm not saying DJ's factory sponsored. I think he's Fleming sponsored. Here we go, 1, 2, 3. Joe Lamondre, DJ McCarrick, Kayla Yakov, Owen Granoff. A little bit of a gap behind there, followed closely by Marcello, Gabe Malik, Formal Jonathan Patty. Gus Rodeo came out of nowhere this weekend. Usually struggling on the 50, has had no problem being up front all weekend long. Incredible riding. One of the most improved of the weekend. Who else we have out there? After Gus Rodeo, we have Tyler Leahy, Hector Rivera, Yondell, Sarah Gilly, Jake McCauley, and Keegan Brown. Owen Granoff is actually trying to fix his brake lever as he goes down the straightaway. That calamity in turn 1 has moved his brake lever down to the bottom of his handlebar. He's gonna have some work to do. And at 8 years old, somehow he knows how to do it. He's staying on pace. 7 years old, sorry. At 7 years old, he's staying on pace while he reaches down to fix his brake lever and try to catch that lead pack. It's incredible what they're doing at 7 years old, guys. And we got Hector Rivera trying to take the inside of Tyler Leahy, and he does. Tyler Leahy a little bit nervous about that pass, puts his foot out and lets Yondell through as well.
But the kid runs fast.
And here comes first place, Joe Lamondre stretching out his lead. He's got more than 10 bike lengths in it. And DJ's going to have to do some work to get there as Kayla Yakov tries to take the inside line. And she does right at the end on the brakes. DJ lets her have it. Not for lack of effort. He's still on her back tire. Nice, clean inside pass. All the brakes. It's whoever holds the throttle the longest. That's how it works.
Come on, go!
Kayla has Joe Lamondre in her sights. She does not want to stand on the small step, as Tyler Scott says. She only wants the big step. 3rd place is DJ McCarrick. Let's see if he can hold on to that position or maybe gain one, but Joe Lamondre and Kayla Yakov are kind of pulling away. We have Owen Granoff like a shark behind DJ McCarrick.
Come on, Joey.
Let's see if he fixed it.
Oh, boy.
Very aggressive coming out to the straightaway. Looks like he fixed his lever. He got his feet off the pegs. Having fun out there, trying to take that 3rd place away from DJ McCarrick. But all that back and forth, and Marcello could be creeping up on the back tire of Owen Granoff. Gabe Malik and Formal Jonathan Patty, looks like they're racing. Formal Jonathan, I think he might be 8 years old as well. Chasing down Gabe Malik. Like I said, tall kids can ride these bikes too, and they should be. Gabe's a perfect example. Very fast on a Spec 50. And here we go, 1st and 2nd. First and second, Kayla Yakov looking up the inside of Joe Lamondre. She takes the position the same way she took it from DJ and checks out as she pushes Joe Lamondre a little bit wide, but Joe's not done. He's not done with this race. He wants that position back, and he's not going to give it up easily. Kayla's going to have to work to stay there because Joe's not happy about that pass. It looks like she's solidifying that lead, though. No problem. Way out in front at this point. Joe's going to have to do something special. We got Yondell out there with Tyler Leahy and Sarah Gilly. Let's not forget that race. At this point, we have racing for the same position. We have Yondell, Tyler Leahy, Sarah Gilly, Keegan Brown, and Jake McCauley all fighting for that position. They're all within a few bike lengths of each other. And this is why spec racing is what it is. It's the only racing we should be doing. Everybody on the same exact motorcycle. No advantages here or there. And you can see that's close racing. At this point, everybody's settling in. I don't see too many battles besides Gabe Malik coming into the Boston Massacre with formal Jonathan Patty chasing right after him. That's the closest race as we see it right now, except for maybe Yondell and Tyler Leahy and Sarah Gilly looking to ruin their day.
Now it's gonna get sketchy.
Now at this point on these motorcycles, everybody seems to settle into their race position, but all of them are scheming to see how they can make up that time. They've been riding these bikes all year long. They know how to perform. They know how to perform on these motorcycles. They know how the brakes work, how the tires grab, what they need to do to make up the time. It's just a matter of whether or not they have enough to increase that corner speed. These bikes don't have any horsepower. They have to maintain momentum. And down in the back section here, we have some lappers. Kayla Yakov gets through, no problem, past Yondell. And Joe Lamondre as well in the same chicane. I don't know how they do it.
Right there.
Joe Lamondre is doing the Spanish tuck. DJ McCarrick, he's got to get through those lappers the same way. He gets past Sarah Gilly. He's got to come around Jake McCauley. He does it around the outside, still on the gas. Loses his momentum as Jake McCauley runs wide. That's going to cost DJ valuable time. He's going to have to settle into third place. And at this point, third place is not certain with Owen Granoff creeping up little by little. You can't get complacent on these motorcycles. Before you know it, somebody behind you is running really fast lap times. So DJ McCarrick's trying to get past Keegan Brown.
What?
As they go down the back straightaway.
From yesterday, from both bikes.
Identical motorcycles, no horsepower difference. But you're going to see in the corner speed as he comes around the outside. Nice easy pass. He's going to have to get past Yondell, same way, inside pass, outside, inside, makes it happen. And there they go, racing down the straightaway. DJ's got the inside line, he takes it, he's got massive amounts of corner speed, makes the pass, and checks out. Good, clean racing. Yondell took it well, Keegan took it well.
52.9.
Now Owen's going to have to make his way through those lappers. He already took Sarah Gilly's position. Now he comes around the outside of Jake McCauley. Coming up on Keegan. Inside of Keegan, inside-outside pass up that chicane. There it is, nice and easy. Now he's going to have to make his way around Yondell. Yondell is extremely aggressive, but I'll tell you what, Owen has no problem on the inside. And there he goes, right down the back straightaway. Keegan follows him past Yondell, gains a position. Keegan's finding his stride at this point. He found his momentum, and now he's made a pass. He's passed Sarah Gilly, he passed Jake McCauley, he passed Yondell, and now he's latched on to Owen Granoff. And Owen is frustrated. He's trying to make up the time, but he just can't find the speed to catch DJ McCarrick. He's too far ahead, so Owen's getting a little bit frustrated. And Hector Rivera is in a race of his own. But one of the wonderful things about Hector, and the reason he's so consistent, is because he's racing for his own lap time. Every race, whether he wins or loses, he betters his lap time, which means he wins. That's good parenting right there, Big Hector. That's good parenting. All right, Hector's out there smiling no matter what position he gets, always consistent, always fast. So let's go back to the running order. Right now we have Kayla Yakov basically running away with this race. As long as she doesn't make any mistakes, she's got this thing wrapped up. They got 2 laps to go. She's almost an entire straightaway away from Joe Lamondre, who is almost a straightaway and a half away from DJ McCarrick. So at this point, as long as Kayla, Joe, or DJ doesn't make a mistake, that's our podium. 1, 2, 3.
It's off by a second, but it's off in consistency.
And there goes Kayla past Hector Rivera, no problem. Oh. Yep, Kayla past Hector Rivera, no problem. Nice and easy. We're on the last lap at this point. Owen's still head down, racing for his position. Nobody's challenging him, though. He's got a long way behind him. And we got Keegan Brown, found his movements. He figured out how to ride that motorcycle. And here's the race. Yandel. About to get passed by Gabe Malik and Marcella, who are still racing for their position, which I think is 5th and 6th. I think that's 5th and 6th. Checkered flag. Kayla Yakov runs away with this race on a different planet as Joe Lamondre tried to get that win, but just pulled off a 2nd place. DJ McCarrick coming through 2 more turns, and he's got 3rd place. Podium position. And that's how it's done, easy as can be. Let's see how 4th place wraps up. 4th place is Owen Granoff, tired of wrestling with that motorcycle. Almost crashed out in turn 1. Still pulls off a 4th place. Keegan Brown down a lap, but still a good race. Gabe Malik pulls off a 5th place. 6th place, Marcello. 7th place,